Hello, my name is JT Gray, and today I will be presenting a linguistic portrait of my community. The community I have selected is MacArthur High School. Population percentages at MacArthur. At MacArthur, there is a dual language program. This program gives students the opportunity to be immersed in a Spanish-speaking class. Now, these students who are involved in the dual language program speak both fluent English and Spanish, so this program gives them the opportunity to learn some of their main courses. Some examples would be math or science in Spanish. This dual language program helps to account for the almost 80% total minority enrollment at MacArthur. Roughly 64.8% of the total population at MacArthur is Hispanic, 20.5% is white, 9.4% is black, 3.1% are either 1, 2, or more races, 1.9% are Asian, and 0.3% are American Indian or Alaskan Native. As you can see, here is a pie chart of those percentages and what they would look like on a graph. Linguistic landscape. The languages that are used at MacArthur include English, Spanish, and Spanglish or Tex-Mex. Obviously, there are other languages used at MacArthur, but these are the three main languages that you will see and the most common that you will hear when you are at MacArthur. Linguistic landscape in public areas at MacArthur. To start off, the cafeteria or courtyard during lunch. During this time, you will hear students cursing or using slang such as the N-word. You will hear students screaming while also hearing Spanish speakers and English speakers. Moving on to our next area, the hallways, you will hear cursing, more slang, such as the N-word again, Spanish speakers and English speakers also. As you can see though, the shift from lunch to the hallways is there's a little bit less yelling. There's still obviously that yelling, but it is not as much as you'd find at lunch. The final area is the classrooms. In class, you will find calm talking and calm conversations. You will find very respectful word choices and find friendly banter. What I mean by this last one is that students may talk trash to each other, but they are saying it to their friends and not saying it in a disrespectful way. They're joking with their friends. Is there a language shift at MacArthur? Yes, I believe that there is a language shift at MacArthur for some reasons, which I have shown in the slides. One of these examples is switching from Spanish to English. Some students who are involved in dual language programs may not switch from Spanish to English in their class, but there are other fluent Spanish speakers who are not in the program who are involved in courses where they have to speak English. At lunchtime, these students may speak Spanish with their friends, and then once they get to class, they will switch and shift to speaking English. This is one key example of a language shift at MacArthur. The other would be cursing and slang turned into respectful words. At lunch and in the hallways, students don't really care about what they say. They may say rude or inappropriate things to one another, but once they get into a classroom, that language usually changes into more respectful words and more kind, calm words. This is another example of a language shift in the environments that they are in. That is the end of my presentation. Thank you so much for watching. There will be a link in the description to a discussion post that you can read.